10 reasons why midlife creators are crushing it online, and you can do it too. For whatever reason, you're not crushing the content creation game yet. Everyone assumes the internet is a young person's game, but midlife creators, they move with intention, communicate with clarity, and build loyal communities, one valuable story at a time. The new era of online success isn't about speed, it's about substance. And no one understands this better than those who patiently rewound VHS tapes before returning them or untangle cassette tapes with a pencil. And here's something only a few content creators are talking about. Midlifers are crushing it. They're leading a purpose-driven movement proving age is just a number, plus a creaky knee and a weak bladder. Just me? But the best part? They're the anti-influencers, more flannel than flash and more purpose than polish. You might not be hip anymore unless something snaps, but guess what? Neither is hustle culture, and you won't have to dance like you're having a seizure for views. Most experts define midlife as somewhere between ages 40 and 65, so if the experts are to be believed, I'm either spiralling into a midlife crisis or leveling up into a midlife awakening. Honestly, probably both. But the good news, one of the perks of surviving your 20s and 30s is that you finally learn how to turn a meltdown into a meaningful life lesson, or at least a decent story. And if you're in this group and feel like the world's moving on without you or pushing you aside, well, isn't it just good old discrimination? But who cares? We're too old to compete with white noise. Instead, welcome to the hippest club on the internet, where midlife isn't a crisis, it's a content strategy and a legit excuse to wear comfy pants. Get ready to rewrite the rules and rock the stage like the Rolling Stones or Tony Robbins. Look, legends never fade. Need a little nudge? Here are 10 reasons to stop scrolling and start showing the internet what you're made of. Spoiler, it's not just snacks and sarcasm. You survived Y2K and dial-up. You built your patience waiting 40 minutes to load a web page in 1999 so you can handle anything. Algorithm changes, trolls, and even a dodgy internet connection. They know what real burnout feels like, so forget hustle culture. They've done the 9-to-5 grind, raised kids, managed the house, and still remembered to defrost the bloody chicken. Now, they focus on what matters, and they don't fall for 16-hour content grinds. They have actual stories to tell, not just, I went to Bali content. It's proper stories with plot twists, life lessons, and probably something involving a fax machine and mild office trauma. They're immune to FOMO. Midlifers couldn't care less about the latest trend. Why? They're too busy building something meaningful, while the internet obsesses over another 48-hour dance challenge. They're not chasing clout, they're creating value. They're not just here for likes or validation, they share real expertise and sometimes get paid for all of those years of unpaid advice. They know their niche like they know their favourite comfy chair. Midlifers are not pretending to be experts, they already are. Whether it's personal finance, vintage furniture, or 80s pop trivia, they've got the experience and the joint pain to prove it. They've mastered the art of not giving a toss. They've been through enough to stop caring what other people think. Bad comments? Algorithm dip? Come on, they've raised or dealt with teenagers. This, my darlings, is child play. They bring depth to a shallow feed. While the internet churns out hot takes and recycle quotes, midlifers show up with substance, perspective, and a proper insight. They've seen the trends come and go and come back again. High-waisted jeans, been there. Minimalism, done that in 2004. They can spot a recycled trend from a mile off, and they know when to skip it. It's not about 15 minutes of fame, it's about building something that lasts, a business, a legacy, and a thriving community, and doing it with purpose, patience, style, and a cuppa in hand. Now, are you ready to put this into action? What's the first step you'll take today? If you like this story, the link in the comments will take you to the original story on Medium. My name is Ellie. It's been a pleasure to narrate this story for you this evening, and I hope that you'll subscribe and like and even comment if you have the time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.